With the elections just around the corner in Nepal, political violence has appeared between two Maoist parties. The CP and Maoists have been attempting to sabotage the UCP and Maoist party's election campaign. The UCPN is known for being highly reactionary, taking stances that would dismantle the possibilities of building socialism. The CPN was looking to disrupt their campaign activities and prevent them from getting into office. The incident between the two groups left two people injured. Police eventually took on Anasari Gatari Magar and some of his supporters to another VDC to protect them. A similar incident also took place when cadres of the UCPN had stones thrown at them by CPN comrades. 3 people were injured, while further acts of sabotage took place, including blocking roads with fallen trees, were used to prevent UCP and Maoist chairman Pushpa Kamal Dahal from traveling to Tarathram. 2 CPN members were arrested in connection with the event. Anti-election sentiment has been building up among the various groups in the country. The CPN currently leads a 35-party faction that seeks to oppose the major reactionary parties led by the UCPN chairman Pushpa Kamal Dahal. These parties grow themselves and push the country towards a bourgeois line. Several reactionary elements seek to struggle against the path of revisionism and prevent these bourgeois elections. Communist insurgents killed 9 soldiers Monday in landmine ambushes in the southern Philippines, the military said. The attacks, among the bloodiest by the New People's Army in months, also left 5 soldiers wounded, a military statement said. The first group of soldiers were on their way to meet pro-government militiamen when they were hit by a landmine planted by the NPA. The rebels then opened fire on the soldiers, leaving 8 of them dead, 1 in critical condition. They carted off with 7 of the soldiers' rifles. Troops rushing to the aid of the first group were hit by another landmine and ambushed by the rebels, killing 1 more soldier and wounding 4 others. The attacks took place within the town of Kidapawan in the southern island of Mindanao. These criminal acts of the NPA in using landmines has to stop, the local army commander Colonel Marcos Flores was quoted as saying. The military has accused the rebels of using landmines, even though the Philippine government ratified an agreement banning the use of such devices in 2000. The rebels had previously stated that their devices are different from the military landmines and are not covered by the ban. In India, the Government Intelligence Bureau says that the Naxals are not losing strength. It notes that there have been fewer attacks, but they have been more effective ones. DGP Raj Kumar confirmed the statistics and said these figures were collected by sources of the Intelligence Bureau and not by the state police. Meanwhile, defense officials are admitting that the Naxals are gaining military victories without suffering any losses. The skill of the Naxals in defending their territory is absolutely astounding, and this is a statement that was made. No Naxal has been neutralized by the CRPF and the BSF during the last 3 months. This does not augur well for the election build-up, since the Naxals have been allowed space to operate with impunity. This needs to be looked into and reversed immediately. A purely defensive strategy will not succeed. Operations are needed. They acknowledge that tactics have to change. The Chhattisgarh DGP and heads of the CRPF and BSF were told that the superintendent of the police should provide teams of special forces which are to be used as striking force during the elections. Maoists have deployed small action teams to hit at security forces. Counterintelligence teams should be deployed by the police to neutralize them. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, share on various social media, and if you want, there's some other great content here you could check out.